Hello, everybody. It's been a while. I hope you all have had a wonderful New Year's. I just realised I did not turn on social media. And a couple of other things, I think. Or I just didn't put in the goal. That is also possible. FYI, things are lagging in the background. I have no reason... There's no reason for it other than just Windows 11 being shit. I'm also, for once, finally listening to myself. So if I sound weird, it's because I can hear myself, and that's weird. Anyway, I do hope you all had a wonderful New Year's. I hope you all had a wonderful Lunar New Year. Valentine's, whatever else you celebrate between when I last streamed and now. I miss you guys. It's been a rough period for me, and hopefully I can get back into the swing of things if this stream goes well, which... Why is there a part of me that doesn't trust the fact that OBS is lagging at the moment?
Prepare.
I hope that doesn't show up.
Consequences.
Dead Max Walking, thank you very much for the follow. Yeah, it's a technical stream, so shit might very well break. I have no clue what's causing the lagging. I'm at like 56% GPU usage. It shouldn't be doing this. But it's Windows, so... Valentine's Ha. Yeah, well... Hey, better to wish and not have than have and not wish. It's been too long, honestly. Your streams have been sorely missed. Well, thank you. That means a lot. You. Hello there. Dead Max Walking. I'm just going to call you Walking. Makes life easier. So, yeah. Trying to think of what you guys have missed. If it does, please call out if things look laggy or sound is laggy or whatever it may be. What I'm going to do is probably put on some ambient music, specifically Skyrim. Hopefully that's somewhat loud but not overpowering. So, yeah, major things have developed. I went to Glasgow. and went to a convention. Wonderful experience. Got to photograph some amazing cosplayers. If the music is a little bit loud, then I will lower it. And it looks a little bit loud. So let me just lower that. There we go. But no, yeah, Glasgow was great. Really had a fun time. I've published the photos in the Discord. Josh, if you can pull that up, because I don't want to tab out and lag the game out more. For some reason, it's just not behaving today. Yeah, I have no clue why. I really have to bash some sense into Windows and see if it will stop, I don't know, prioritizing or whether it's doing applications in the foreground, because it didn't used to do this on Windows 10, and I really don't want to reinstall Windows. That would be not optimum. I'm on phone and I type like an old man. That's fine. I also want to try and integrate Mixi up at some point, but as many of you know, I will be doing a straight 15-day streaming every day, not challenge. It's not, to me, something I'm like challenging myself. It's just a goal, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. So yeah, that's the major developments. I've been to Glasgow and went to a con. apart from that, it's all been rather smooth sailing. You got this, rooting for you. Welcome in, Sunset, and thank you very much. I'm not sure whether I've seen you before. It says first time chat, but I also recognise your name. So, maybe I've seen you somewhere else. Who knows? But yeah. Tiny Glade, yes. Last time we played this was many moons ago. I think I played it. Did I play it in December, chat? I can't remember. But yes, it was rather fun. It was very short. It was very morsel-sized. And yeah, I wanted to have a game where I don't really have to focus on the game, because I'm doing a technical test and it wouldn't be much of a test if I'm just looking at the game and not seeing everything break in the background. So yeah, also I might go away for a drink in a minute, just because I forgot to get a drink before stream. I have done this for 3 years, I promise. You wouldn't think so. Send you a pic of Ocean Castle after you played this. Yes. I couldn't remember though whether it was before December though. Just because I know I went live a couple of times before. December. So yeah. I don't know. You can always look, Josh. You can always put in the effort. Probably yes. Right, let's actually have a look. The game has updated a little bit since I last played. And by a little bit, I mean a lot. Let me just reposition the microphone. There we go. So yeah. The thoughts. Imagine thinking, chat. Yeah, game has updated quite a bit. Apparently, you can now... There's tooltips? Okay. That's... Oh, interesting. That is useful. There we go. Yeah, I was pretty proud of this back last time, but I think it's up to you, chat. Do we start a new castle? Rosina Art, welcome in. I'm doing okay. Everything is fine here. How are you? Where's the sheep? I can't remember. Also, please let me know if I get too close to the microphone. I'm trying out a new position. And I'm not quite used to it. Where were the sheep? There's the ducks. I think, chat, the sheep have fucked off. Oh, no, there they are. Can't pick them up. I swear you used to be able to. Things could be better. Oh no. I hope everything's going to be okay, Rosina. Yeah, again, do let me know if the music is a bit too loud. I'm really trying to find a balance, because I'm using a different method of handling the audio, which means that, yeah, I'm balancing things in OBS instead of on Spotify. Music to my ears. Yeah, I really wanted to go for a chill medieval vibe, and I literally went, well, okay. So it's either Lord of the Rings or Skyrim lo-fi. Audio sounds fine to me. I'm glad. It's the one thing I've been working on for 3 months. Yeah, so the story behind this, and I'm going to complain because it shouldn't have been this hard. I installed Windows 11. I know, but I needed to be on a somewhat supported platform for more than, Windows 10 is getting deprecated at the end of 2025. I don't want to reinstall Windows again. So I install Windows 11 and everything's fine up until I try and do audio and it all falls apart. I have never had an audio subsystem so fucking buggy in my life. I have mostly fixed it. However, now I have applications lagging on my other monitors. So, I don't know, at this point, Windows 11, I'm going to bash your head in. Right, I'm going to disappear again, trying to sleep a sort of reasonable time. That's fair. Get some good sleep, Josh. Be safe, be well. I can't stand Windows 11, to be honest. Yeah, well, like, I can't stand Windows 11 either, but it's either that or Windows 10. Linux is unfortunately still not a viable platform for me, for my needs. Never had issues with Windows 11, use it pretty much since it came out. I mean, that is how some feel about it, which is interesting. It shows that it has a potential to not be so buggy. I think it's just every single variation of hardware platform will have a different experience. It's just rolling the dice at this point, which is bullshit, but here we are. I'm going to stop just buggering about. Let's have a look at what we can make. So, ooh. Yeah, transparency... Yeah, transparency with the upscaler is not the prettiest. I have plenty of GPU headroom, so let's turn that off. Simple. Boom. Hopefully that did not cause issues. Nope. Plenty of GPU headroom. And look at that, it doesn't look as fucked. I think it still uses temporal anti-aliasing, it's just not upscaling. I actually forget how to, like, rotate things. Can you not make it any taller? Not gonna lie, that kind of works. Kind of. Yeah. Words, chat. They've definitely improved the height limit, I think. Because you didn't used to be able to do that. Pretty sure that wasn't the case. I'm really confused. I swear there was an ability to raise these? Maybe I'm talking out my arse? Let's have a look at the controls. Okay. TinyGlade developers. Do not change the location of these arrows. It's a small thing in UX, but never change the location of these arrows because it makes going through the menus incredibly annoying. Anyway, Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything to... Like, there's UI stuff, but that's it. So, weird. I'm not sure how... I haven't played this game in months, so I may be doing this wrong, but I swear you could extend those properly. Yeah, chat. Should I start a new glade, as it were, or should I continue on this one? Just because this one was made, like, on release, so I feel like it's going to be limited, but yeah, potentially. There's no option to, like, upgrade it or anything, which is annoying. Like, again, if you have... If you remove limits, I would like you to be able to backport your old worlds, or, no, upgrade your new worlds, old worlds, even, to new version limits. I could be wrong, though. They might not have changed anything. It's just on V2, which I'd hope would come with some changes, some improvements. I have no clue, chap. Let's see. Okay, so you can load places. Summer, autumn, Olden. I think that's new. I don't think there was Olden before. Let's go Olden. Ooh. That's an interesting colour palette. That's really interesting. Also... No, they haven't expanded the size. I don't think. Let me just check. They haven't put in game. Okay, that's nice that you can change the speed. I'm not sure whether that was there before, but nice it is there now. Nope. You get what you're given. Okay. Well, the first thing I want to do is... Okay, how do I... Right, there we go. I really want to use the Alt keys to expand that. Unfortunately, we cannot delete the sheep. That is impossible. Developers, if you want to work on that, I can consult. No, anyway. Let's see. What do we want to do here? It is feeling kind of witchy, if you know what I mean. They return... Yeah, like this is a witchy vibe. Or a, you know, a mystical vibe kind of thing. Let's, button this. There we go. Interesting that Wait, so what's controlling... Ah, there we go. Okay. So, what you want to do is do that, and then... Okay. I'm getting a grip now. Yep. Getting a grip with things. If we think we should have a soft little uptake. Not too much of a fan of that. That kind of works. Then... maybe we'll have a small little building here. A little cottage, perhaps. Oh, that's quite steep, to be honest. Just trying to get rid of the shrubbery. Whoops. There we go. That kind of works. How would you add doors again? There we go. Why did you... No. Hello? Thank you. Okay, so that's cool. Let's add... and let's... These vines are very annoying. Not sure how we get rid of them. That kind of works. I like the variations. Quite nice. Ooh, that kind of works for like a basement. I like that. Oh, I like that. That's cute. That's a cute touch. I can't tell what is new and what isn't, but it's a cute touch nonetheless. Oh wow, that's some rough ghosting, chat. I don't remember it being that ghosty. Goddamn. There we go. That works. I think that works. If we have a kitchen here, maybe we could do... Yeah, that kind of works. Have that be kind of, where there's windows there. There we go. Kinda happy with that. Kind of. Yeah, maybe these could be a little bit lower. No clue why it's red up there, but hey, maybe they have like LED lights in the 15th century or something. Who knows? The world is a mysterious place. Ooh. Kind of want it to contrast a little bit. Ooh, I like that. Okay. Yeah, no. I like that. Sure, why not? Garish colours, but it works at the end of the day. Oh, come on. Don't be silly. Go. Why is it doing this? Your fence. So fence. Oh, it's because it's a path. Oh, well, that's annoying. Alright. Let's delete some paths then. Blah to you too, sheep. And let's put down a path here. There we go. Now how do we... I mean, we can do that, but... How does one... prevent this? No. I think we just have to be very careful with how we pass things. But that was unintentional. Honestly, we could probably do fencing a different way. Probably do this. Looks a bit silly, doesn't it? Eh. I mean, if it works, it works. I think this is prime pond area. A pond to pontificate over. Oh. Oh, that just deletes the entire thing. Let's not. Yeah, let's just delete the parts we need to edit, shall we? Really? Thought you'd do something interesting, but okay. Kinda looks like it wants to do something interesting, but weird. Why make a small enough thing? Does it make a... thought it might make a well. If I do that, and then... no. Thought that might make a well as well. Oh! That is interesting. Okay. Ideas. Ideas, chat. Interesting. So, if I were to, for instance, say, do this, it places stones. That's quite cool. I love the procedural element of this. I just love discovering things like this. So wonderful. I love the dogs. How does this look during the day? Also, sorry, I apologise if that flashbanged you. I know it was pre-dark. Apologies. Definitely looks better at night. Though I do wish it wasn't, like the moon wasn't out. I'm not sure we can affect that though. I think that's an element of the world or theme, preset, whatever it is. Like, respectfully, it doesn't look like nighttime unless you have a really like covered area, or do that. Not entirely convinced by the theme. What's the daily theme? Why not? Welcome to Tiny Daily. We know from personal experience that sometimes you need a bit of inspiration to get doodling. Each day we'll share a new theme and a starting glade. Today's theme is Vertical Town. See what we make it with it. Interesting. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. I'm immediately learning you can do shit like this. What? Okay. Cool. Interesting. Good to know. Interesting that the moon, again, is, like, fully up. Let's have a look at this. No, the moon still comes out, I think. Yep. That's mildly annoying, actually. I would like complete and utter darkness, thank you. Is this a setting I can change? No, not really. Yeah, note for the developers. Include an option. Yeah, include an option to get rid of the moon. Maybe. Anyway, yes. Back to this one. Oh, you can change it. Well, that's useful. So yeah, nothing to do with this theme then. It's just, I guess I misremembered the nights being dark. I don't think you can change it here. I love this. Those are hanging off a little bit. Let's... Oh, no. Let's just move them like that. No, come on. No, come on. There we go. Interesting that they're not smoking anymore. Wonder why that is. It occurs to me I can just do that. No. Why are you doing this? Why are you like this? Okay. The procedural system seems to not like what I'm trying to do here, which is unfortunate. Interesting that you can make a one of these things. Interesting. Very interesting. I mean, that works too. Yeah, that works. What to add next, chat? Maybe a barn or a shed. Pretty sure I just crushed a sheep. That was, There we go. That's it. Come on now. No getting trapped, sheep. Not on my watch. That kind of works. Give me a second, chat. I think everything is fine. Nothing broke. Okay, good. Right. Always a good start. What else to add to this? That works. And in that case, I think what I might do is get rid of this. And have it do something like this. There we go. That kind of works even better as well. That looks kind of more sane, but I have to relocate this. And the rotate. There we go. It's darker, but it turns like, okay, alright. Devs, please add a turn off the moon mode. Because there's a lot of potential here. Wasted by not having darkness. I think that's as close as we're gonna get. Oh, interesting. Gotcha. That's useful. Also, these can be changed. Might be an idea to do that. Wait, what? Why is there a fucking thing here? Not a door. There should be a door. Right, thank you. Apologies for the ad. I'm gonna stretch a little bit. Ugh. Always good to stretch. Also take a drink. I did not realise how dehydrated I was. Well, Twitch is supposed to be running an ad. There we go. I literally fucking tab out and it starts an ad. Apologies for that probably causing some visual issues. Wish we got objects like this more often. I have no clue why it's doing that. I suspect it's a seed. Yeah, it kind of goes away if you change the theme, which is interesting. Ooh, I like that. Not gonna lie, this does kind of work better during winter. Or maybe I just have a thing for winter. Don't mind me, just stretching. We should do it more. I get incredibly stiff doing streams. Just trying to figure out what else to add, really. Because I don't know. It seems pretty pretty finished, as it were. Unless we were to do, well, we could do something. Let's see. That was a good start. There we go. Let's try again. Oh, interesting. Oh, we're streaming. Indeed. I didn't tell anybody because, as I have pinned, this is a technical test, and so far it's going so well. No, is it? Right, it's actually going quite well. It's just on my end, it's not going well because on my end everything is laggy occasionally. But that doesn't seem to be visible. So, yippee! It's nice to see you now. Actually, you know what? Why are you not modded? There you go. You're incredibly smooth brain tonight. In fairness, aren't we all? Wait, was it a mistake giving you mod? I'm joking. It's always a mistake. No. God, I can be an arsehole. No, I hope you are well. I hope you are okay. I hope you and Mina are okay. Promotion acquired. Indeed. Now you just need a subscriber badge. Hint, hint. I kind of like that as like a little stables thing. Like, you can kind of see the vibe I'm going for here. Ew. No, I don't like that. No. Can you please respectfully fuck off with that shit? No, seriously, fuck off. I really dislike how that's done that. Please desist immediately. What am I doing here? Right. Oh, no, come on. Don't be ridiculous. Okay, right, let's try and do things here. Nope. Game, stop thinking you know what I want. There we go. Okay, hold down control. Makes life easy. Okay, there we go. Oh. Okay, I quite like that as like a stable slash barn, I guess. It's a very stable building, I'll give you that. Okay, Una, you are bad. No. To the Shadow Realm with you. To the realm where Shadow the Hedgehog goes. No. Ban speedrun. Just makes a dad joke and gets fucking yeeted. I should jokingly make that a rule. No, I hope you guys are okay. I haven't heard from you from a little while. Been kinda worried. I haven't wanted to bug. Well, it looks okay. That's the best praise I can give it, is it looks okay. We did that. Does it add a second floor? No, it doesn't. Come on, guys. You can do better than that. I found out you can do this now. So... Sure, I'm entirely a fan of that and how it's working, but it kind of works. It technically works, and that's all that matters. No, ooh, there we go. That works a lot better. There we go. Looks a little bit funky. It's alright. Doing alright, EP from my early morning. Mina's doing fine too. I'm glad. As long as you're okay. Like, it was just inactivity, and I'm like, 50-50. They came down with the flu or something else. I thought for a second this week I was coming down with something, and I was thinking, oh god, I've gone fucking Kong on something. Like Con the sickness. But no, it was fine. But, like, I was really worried because, you know, I'm streaming and that would fuck me up for streaming. Concrud flu, yeah. No, thankfully I did not, or as far as I know I don't, have that. If I did, I would not be streaming because, yeah, fuck that noise. Interesting. Oh, that's very cool. That's oh so very cool. I like that effect. That looks very cool. Can we make stairs? That's the question, chap. Ah, sound alerts aren't working. Right. Yeah, I may have forgotten to add those. Welcome in, show. Look, right, listen. I didn't say my comeback would be perfect, and honestly, I'm a VTuber. If it's perfect, something has gone seriously wrong. Unliked, unfollowed, unsubbed, cancelled, report. Damn, finally. Been waiting for this. Finally cancelled. That's how you know you've made it as a VTuber. If you're cancelled, that's a joke, FYI. I mean, I've already been cancelled, technically. I won't go into it. But those who know, know. Somebody tried to cancel me, and it was quite hilarious. It was not fun at the time, but it was hilarious in retrospect. This is a real cancelling. Yeah. You'd have more of a case than other people. No, that's not working. I guess there's no stairs? I guess? No way to make stairs? That is FYI what I'm trying to do. Anyways, hydrate. I will in a second. There, hydrated. That works. Does that work? No. Let's do some standard windows. That kind of works. Okay, that kind of works. Break stream. I do not have a command to do that, unfortunately. But hello, VS. It is nice to see you. And yes, I do recognise you. Thank you, VA. Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you are well. I have no... Right, why are none of my notifications going off? That's slightly concerning. Did I forget to add them? I might have forgotten. I really apologise, but... Thank you very much for the raid. How was your stream? Yeah, this is a technical test. This is why we do a technical test. Because shit breaks. Everything goes wrong. I probably should cotton on from the fact that I don't have Twitch alerts. Right. How did I miss that? Chat, I'm stupid. Ignore me. Well, mostly. I did fuck up a little bit. What were you playing? This is Scuff pre-stream stream. Exactly. Better Scuff now than later. I was playing Signalis. Ah! The lesbian horror game. That's as much of it as I know. Probably will know for a long time. Hey, lesbians, where? Oh no. Shell has been made aware of the lesbian horror game. The world will not recover from this. Going for the artifact secret ending. I have no clue what that is, but I hope it goes well. You should play Signalis. I should. I may do one day. One day if... I don't know. Need to sell out a little bit. Really silly lesbian time is a massive banger. Everybody's played it but me. Which is quite funny, considering who I am. I'm liking this. Let's, There we go. Ooh, I like that. That works. A little bit of a barn. Do love me a little bit of a barn, as it were. I think I might. Yeah, I might do this. There we go. Due to the lesbians bang though. Artifact ending is basically an ending with really cryptic specific requirements. Interesting. Yep. Mizo, where's the sheep? Wow, my mic really won't cut out if I do that. I was doing that thinking, okay, it's going to cut out at some point, right? No, it just didn't cut out at all. That entire section. I apologise. No. I have no clue. There they are. Sheep. There you go. That's your legally required sheep of the stream. I love that fucking meme, Vias. That's, or emoji, whatever it is. I had to restart the game halfway through the stream because I forgot to get the very first cryptic requirement. I went past the next zone. Yes, legal. Where I get my lawyer. I have no clue what else to add. We have our little like shed. We have our barn. Maybe a magical study? 1 hour 15 minutes wasted. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's rough. That's really fucking rough. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, let's do a magical study building. Why not? Actually, why do that? Interesting. And then, could I do a little thing here where interesting. I like that actually. I think that works. Won't let me make it double. That's annoying. But the horrors persist, as it were. Let's do one of these jobbies. Brilliant. And then Yeah, let's decorate it with windows. Where's this Skyrim Bardcore? It is, Skyrim Lo-Fi. Thankfully I caught up in like 20 minutes because I already remembered where to go and how to solve the puzzles, so it's all good. All good, not one of those where it take ages regardless of speeding through. Skyrim Lo-Fi Bardcore beats to studying like ballads too. Yeah, no, it's Lo-Fi. There's a few beautiful tracks in this. I did start off with free room music, and I will end off with free room music. Yes, so far, I have no clue what's causing the background lag, because it's in and out. Like, it's infrequent. It's not constant, which is something that used to happen back in the day, way back in the day. And it randomly fixed itself, and I'm not sure how it fixed itself or why it did. So, yeah, that's a bit of a rock and a hard place for me. I'm really not sure how to prevent that. Regarding the alerts, I'll get that set up after stream. Yeah, I'll go over this at the end of the stream. I don't need to go over it now. Oh, you can place a nice old trapdoor. See, that's nice. Love a good trapdoor. What is a round building supposed to be? Like a study kind of building? Like, you know, a wizard's tower, as it were. Wizard's tower, but like probably more realistically like a research thing. Here's a pointy roof. Nope. Nope. I will not have a pointy roof in my house. Place the thing here. Oh wow, that's kind of buggy. Oop. Oh, that works. Okay. Interesting. That kind of works. Oh, interesting. I did not realise you could do that. I've been using square doors. Skyrim Lo-Fi is really, really good. Holy damn. Oh, it gets better. It gets a lot better. Let me just... Yeah, this is going to cause issues. This is another thing. If I tab out, it causes lags. It's annoying, but yeah, I apologise. But yeah, I'll play this because, in my opinion, it's one of the best tracks. Oh wow, this pushes my GPU hard. I did not realise. What the fuck? I don't think stream is suffering too bad, but please let me know if it is. Have a good one, Angie. And again, thank you for the raid. Thank you, everybody who joined the raid. I hope you continue to succeed in Signalis next time. Good night. Yeah, no, I love that track. Wait, back to not killing my GPU. You have a nice rest of the stream, and thank you. I'd say you too, but no. Have a great night. Thank you for the shout out too. You're always welcome. I love the simplistic way they did the ice. It looks incredibly good for what it is, which is just a plain matte texture, but it looks good. Though I do love that the ice is somehow letting these move. Yes, sure. One last thing, Tiny Glade is fucking pretty. It really is. I absolutely adore it. However, in the camera mode, it pushes my 4080 Super to its limit. No game does that. It's kind of funny and ridiculous. But it's a ray trace title, so, you know, these are the things that you deal with. Or should I say, it's path traced, from what I remember. I think that is everything I want to put in here. I don't want to get it too crowded too fast. But I do want to do more, not gonna lie. Maybe. Interesting. So it is possible. Evo by Misery in chat. Good night, Angie. I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, I could do something here. Pretty sure that is as tall as like this would go. I don't think you're height limited, which is nice. I'm not making a wizard tower. I've made one. It's this. That's it. I will not be making a fucking wizard tower. I refuse. I feel like that is the height limit. Can I do something crazy here? I can. Oh. Okay. Okay. Well. So, about that height limit. What height limit, I ask? What the actual fuck? That is mad. I cannot zoom out enough to look at that like on a plane level. What the actual fuck? That is ridiculous. That is actually insane. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that gave me a good one. I do kind of want to do something with this newfound ability. Let's see what we can do here. Come on. There we go. I wish you removed the flat roof railings, natural selection version. Mildly morbid. Thanks, Shell. I have a little bit of morbidity to my buildings. There we go, that kind of works. Come on. Oh, bugger off. There we go. So you get to rooftop shed bathroom. What? What rooftop shed? This is like... So you do stuff in here and then you would come up here and then go through here and then come up into here. I'm being innovative. Use me. Oh, don't be weird. Don't be strange. Bedroom, not bathroom. I don't think we'll have a bedroom up here. I mean, it's not like we can model one, so, you know, goal-wise, we won't have a bedroom up here. Can I do something really fucky here? Yes, I can. Oh my god. Oh dear lord. Oh dear lord. Can I tell you to not? Oh, I like the adjuster. That's nice. But, yes, thank you. Aha! Huzzah! I have succeeded in my experiments. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. That'd be weird. Come on. That kind of works. I like that. give it a moat. It doesn't need a moat. Respectfully, no. Possibly frozen. A moat is always needed. No, it isn't. Yeah, it just doesn't, in my opinion, doesn't look that interesting. Moat is good for motive. Oh dear. Oh dear. What have I done? Don't fucking encourage her! Do not encourage the gremlins. Oh dear. This is what I get. The helping you guys out so much is I get a load of this. Gremlins encouraging gremlins, what did you expect? I mean, you're not wrong. Anyway. Not gonna lie, I like this. This is what you have to look forward to when you meet me IRL. Oh, fun. I'm looking forward to SunnyCon as we speak. That is the thing I do want to say is I am aiming to go to SunnyCon. If you don't know what that is, it is a convention, obviously, in Newcastle. On the... Remind me, Una. I think it's June 26th is the Friday, I want to say. 26th or 25th, I think. And yeah, I will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, going to it, which will be very fun. I hope it will go well. We'll see. But I loved going to Glasgow with Mina, and yeah, hopefully Friday 27th. There you go. Friday 27th to Sunday the 30th. So yeah, no, Sunday the 29th. Yeah, I loved Glasgow, so I've kind of thrown myself headfirst into another con. And yeah, I may also try and do cons in and around Manchester. The only issue with those is, you know, foot traffic and the fact that I don't have like anybody to go with. So yeah, that's the only downside of those. But maybe after SunnyCon we'll talk about that again. But yes, and I thought I was bad at math. Shut the fuck up. You do not get to say shit. I had to teach you basic math, from what I remember. Yes, I'm calling you out. Wish there was a way to get rid of these vines. And I'm smarter than you at math. Fuck off. No, you aren't. Fat bloody chance, I believe is the term. Let me just quickly go in here. PGSR. Yeah, there's unfortunate amount of ghosting. Like that's really bad. That's, I don't know if that shows up on the stream chat, but yeah, that's not great. That's I don't know what they've done. It didn't used to be that bad. There is no other kind of super resolution. And if I go back, it's still bad. Like, it's not really the fucking thing. And I'm not sure why it's doing that. Resolution scale is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's just their implementation of things, unfortunately, which is, it's not something I can really affect. So yeah, I guess I can run with this and it'd be fine because yeah, like it's gonna have trails anyway. I think they do get worse, I think, because if I turn this off, yeah, those, well, okay, they're just as bad there. No. Interesting. Interesting that if you move, it seems to cause the worst ones. And then it cleans up. That's interesting. Yeah. Not sure how that works. Oh. Did I fuck something up? Yes, I did. Right. Yeah. For the developers again, I really do love your game, but please improve the ghosting. That's not really up to snuff nowadays. And it wasn't that bad last time I played, I don't think. I can look back at the VOD, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't that bad. I'm not sure. I don't think it was that bad. So yeah. What's the time? It's coming up to midnight. Interesting. Oh, you know what it is? I'm used to starting at the top of the hour and having stream intro dig into the hour. I started stream before the top of the hour today, so yeah, that's why I'm so confused. Time for you to get to watch. Nice misspelt. No, I'm fine, thanks. I doth not need a watch. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. That works. I like the little gardens that it makes. I miss the duckies. Well, it won't be around the water, unfortunately. I could quickly... I'm pretty sure this is non-destructive. There we go. Oh, I like that. I wonder what's causing that sound. Where are the ducks? There we are. Slightly buggy. Elfish. Oh, I wonder if they look like they reacted to my... Yeah, they react to mouse cursor. That's cute. I like that. I think I'm going to leave it there. I might come back to this tomorrow, mainly because I want to finish it when I'm not having technical issues. But also just, I'm liking it, not going to lie. It's a chill game to chill out for a few hours. So yeah, I am going to end things now, just because, I don't know, I have an ad coming up, and I don't want you to be subjected to said ad. So let's try and find somebody to raid. Anybody? That is the question. Is there anybody? I don't think the person I would normally raid is live. Let me just make sure. No, unfortunately, I think they ended early, which is unfortunate because I would have liked to raid them, but oh well. Tell you what, can raid the wolves. I will if nobody has a suggestion. Una, do you have anybody to raid? I really despise the following tab. It's really hard to scroll through. Anybody to raid Una? Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm actually not sure. It's fine if you need a minute. I just would like to actually raid onto somebody instead of my usual thing of just raiding onto the wolf channel. The wolves deserve it, but you know. Daventili. Let's have a look at them. They seem fairly chill. Sure, why not? Right, I'm going to stop dilly-dallying. Yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, I'd very much appreciate a follow, as well as going and joining the Discord. All of which my mods will trigger, I'm sure. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Kick, kick. And yeah, no, I appreciate you all sticking by me despite the technical issues, any of which were obvious or non-obvious. And yeah, apart from that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening, a wonderful afternoon, a wonderful day, wonderful night, whatever time it is for you. I hope you all have a wonderful one of it. And until next time, I'll see you all later.